How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and we've got another egg cutting for you today. This is clutch number 12. The mom to this is a blackhead female that I produced a few years ago. She looks a bit unusual. She was part of the Nessie project, for those who remember the Nessie project. She was part of that project. I did let go of all the Nessie stuff, but I kept her obviously because she's a blackhead and she just looked different. This could be a dual sire, or it could be just one dad. I did initially start off with a blackhead yellow belly. Again, both these animals, the mom and this blackhead yellow belly, are posset hypo, so there could be hypo in the mix. I did start off with a blackhead yellow belly, and then I quickly switched it to the sunset male. Now, if we hit super blackheads, obviously we know who's got the clutch. If we don't, and we've just got normals and blackheads, then we know obviously it's het sunset. I will be getting them shed tested, being as sunset is available. But anyway, enough about that. So we've got three special guests today, all the way from KC Royals. We have young Jamie. How old are you, Jamie?
6.
He's 6. We've got Izzy.
10.
Izzy's 10, and we've got Emily, who's 12. So they're all going to cut an egg each. I'm going to go first, just to give them a bit of guidance. And that looks like a very light normal. Okay, next up is Jamie. Jamie, come step up. Okay, right. Which one are you going to go for, mate? Pick an egg.
I'm going to go for
this one, okay? Right, hold your hand out like that. Okay, so a bit further under. There you go. See your hand in the camera? Right then. So you're going to hold it. Which hand do you write with at school or draw with?
this one.
This hand. So give me this hand. Okay. So you're going to hold it with that hand. Okay. You're going to use this hand to cut it. Okay. So try and keep under. I've got you. I've got you. Got you. That's it. Keep the scissors up. Good lad. He's made a little incision, so let's just see. So if we put it under here, as you can see, it's Jamie's first cut. That looks like, Jamie, a blackhead. Well done. So that looks like a little blackhead in there. So well done, you've hit the first blackhead. Right, who's next? Isabel is next. You won't need the steps, will you?
She needs one.
Okay, pick an egg. That one, okay. Are you right or left-handed? Right-handed. Okay, so that's what you're going to cut with. Okay, and this is going to be yours. Okay, so just hold it under here. So you see your hand on camera, look. Can you see it? Yeah, that's where you need to be cutting. Perfect. Little incision. Brilliant. That's it. And then cut along. Perfect. Let's see what you've got. Oh, that's another blackhead. So what I want you to do, just cut along there. No, there. Like that. Okay. One. That will do, just so we can show the people at home. Another little blackhead. Perfect. Next is Emily. Which one are you going for?
This one.
That one. Okay. Right with that hand, yeah? So hold your egg in this hand like so. Come stand a bit closer. That's it. See your hand on camera? There you go. That's it. Perfect. Right then. So just make a small incision this way, so it's like you're making an L. Okay. Ooh. Now that, if people at home can see that, that looks very dark, so that's probably a blackhead yellow belly. So which means probably the blackhead yellow belly has got the clutch. Yeah, so we'll see. Perfect. Well, I've got that. Let's have another quick look. Got quite a dark head. So that could be either a blackhead yellow belly or a super blackhead, but I'm going to say blackhead yellow belly. But we'll see. So that could be a yellow belly. So again, that looks like another blackhead. So that's not bad odds, really. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 blackheads, 1 normal and 1 yellow belly. So that's not bad odds at all, considering. Well, obviously we'll get these shed tested for sunset, because the blackhead in the sunset I think will be absolutely amazing. So we could have a dual sire clutch, but we'll know more when they come out of the egg. Stay tuned, guys. Thanks for your help on this one. And stay tuned, we'll look at the babies when they come out the egg. Okay guys, let's do this clutch update. This was a blackhead yellow belly posset hypo to a blackhead posset hypo, and that got the first lock, and then I used the sunset male after that. And it looks like the sunset male has actually sired the clutch. So what we have here are normals and blackheads, which are 100% het sunset posset ultramel, because my blackhead my sunset male is 100% het ultramel. So we have got a variety, obviously blackheads and normals, but what I want to show you guys, if I can get a normal out, I'm not going to go through all the normals, but what I'm going to show you, if I can untangle them. So what I'm going to show you is what the het sunset and het ultramel, the influence it has. Now, here we have a normal, there's a bit of perlite on it, because I'm just about to set these up, but I wanted to show you these. So first off the bat is het sunset will give this sort of unique alien head look through the animal, and that is evident as well when you're working with stuff like Enchi or OD. When you've got het sunset, it will give this sort of influence of heavily alien headed animals, and what you'll have is that sort of, you know, unique look regarding the sunset, because sunset is a color and pattern mutation, but you'll tend to have this sort of really heavily unique alien heads. Now the het ultramel influence, now obviously these are posset ultramels, but what I find with het ultramel is you get a lot of blushing down the back, and also you get a very blushed out head. Hopefully you guys can see that. So this is just a normal, it's 100% het sunset posset ultramel, but you can see that's quite, in my opinion, that would prove out. Now if you look at this one, and you can see this one's a lot darker than this one. This one's got more of a rusty colour to it, and, you know, especially where the head's involved. This one is a lot darker, and again, you're not getting that separation, that blushing down the back. Now I would say this is not het ultramel. Again, I can't be 100% certain because it needs to be proven out, but you can see as well the head is a lot darker than this animal. Hopefully the video is picking it up. But I would, obviously this is 100% het sunset, the same as this. The difference is I believe this is het ultramel and this isn't. So I believe this one here is a double het. So you can see the difference there in the two animals. These are just normals. There is no other gene involved other than blackhead, and these are clearly not blackhead. Okay, so het sunset, pos het ultramel. I don't think that'll prove out. And this one, I would edge my bets and say this will definitely prove out to be a double het. So that's what I wanted to show you with this clutch. when we're looking at stuff that could be a potential double het, and the influence of, you know, the recessives have this sort of different look to them and what I tend to look for. So let's look at the blackheads. So this is the first time I'm looking at the blackheads. I'm making a right mess here. I should really wash these off. But we've got perlite in the mix here. Now, I would say these are both blackheads, okay? I would say this is a blackhead, het, sunset. And again, these are both 100% het sunsets. I would say out of the two, this one is going to prove out het Ultramel. And as you can see, again, that blushing down the sides, and that's what we're looking for, because I did this pairing because I wanted to get the blackhead into the sunset, but I also want to get blackhead into the Ultramel. And if I can get it this way, I mean, I have got blackhead 100% double het clown pie, clown Ultramels, and 100% Ultramel pies regarding the blackhead stuff. But if I can get this through the sunset as well, that's even better. So again, you can see the difference. It's not a crazy clutch to look at, i.e. 3 blackheads, 3 normals, which is about right on the odds. And again, you can also see that this one here has more of a copper tone to it than this one. Okay, see the difference? So I believe, I mean, I'll be keeping the blackheads unless they're all 3 of them are males. I'll be keeping the blackheads provided they're not all male. I'll have a look at the sex ratio now. It's the first time I've looked at them since they've shed out. But this one here, I would say, will prove out to be 100% double het, and this one here, I believe, will just prove out to be het sunset. So off the bat, straight away, these are both females, so I will be holding these both back. But you can see the difference in the colours. Let's have a look at the third one. I've just quickly washed this one off because there's loads of perlite. And again, if you look at this one, I believe this one as well will also prove out to be het Ultramel and het sunset, because again, it has the same sort of coloration as this one. So let's see if this one's a male or a female. So that one is a female as well. So I've got 3 female blackhead 100% het sunsets, posset Ultramels, and again, we'll be holding these back. I think we'll be holding them all back just to help with the blackhead sunset project. Just look at that. Again, het Ultramel is having an influence over said animal. And again, if we look at all 3, so these 2 I believe are het sunset, het Ultramels, and this one, as you can see, I believe is just het Ultramel, het sunset without the Ultramel. But obviously we will keep them back, we will grow them up, and I will keep you guys posted. So there you go, guys. Nothing crazy in this clutch, just some fantastic holdbacks for building that foundational project within the sunset stuff. Again, blackhead is a fantastic gene. It's got a super version as well, and it sure looks fantastic with NG. So there you have it, guys. Hope this helps. Hope this gives you some idea of what to look for when you're looking for post double hets, all that sort of stuff, especially when we're working with standard genes where we've got normals and we've just got a single codom in the mix, and we know there's no other genes that could potentially create this sort of look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have, please consider hitting that notification bell, smashing that like button, and also subscribing. A sub to the channel will be absolutely amazing. But I hope you're all well. I hope you're having a fantastic breeding season. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one.